A manager checks in with his ball club.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So digging in now, Wilmer Defoe, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, come on now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, you don't want to have that big on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0. Hey, come on now. Hey!
The 1-1. Two out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Still no score. In now, Alvin Willis. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nobody, eat it, eat it.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Here's Matt Adams now, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Jacobs, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Hey, 2 down here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Hey, come on now.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Nationals leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, Mike Jacobs. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Jacobs.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Strasburg has tossed more than 2,000 major league innings, and those innings have brought more than 2,300 strikeouts, putting him right around the top 50 strikeout pitchers of all time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Leading up,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Stevenson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
One down now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Strikeout right now. Let's go,
the windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. Is in there. A called strike 3.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away.
2 down, 2 down.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Vasquez has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready now, Wilmer Defoe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hey, nobody out.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Swanson in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Here now is Juan Soto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So striding in, Alvin Willis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, just you and him. Game yourself.
No, inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We'll see Freddie Freeman start things off when we return. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
No outs here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Popped high in the air. Albies is there for it.
I got it.
1 out. Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Jacobs. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jacobs.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, let's go, kid.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Defoe has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Bo Bichette.
Now batting, number 11.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. No. And now for Washington, Andrew Stevenson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Right,
and the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
One down.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hit hard to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Victor Robles. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there. 7th inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Bichette settles under it. There's 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it.
Mine.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Alvin Willis, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Hey, let's go right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Nationals gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Josh Fuentes is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Braves get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Will Smith gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Emilio Pagan earns the save out of the bullpen, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.